Hey, 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 hey. Alright, now. Mm. Uh-uh. Coming down from the rafters to your house. Mm. She's always groovy, never cheesy. You won't get this from a chip. That's right, I'm arriving soon. Arriving? It's the end of Monty Super Show time. Alright, now. Let's play. Let's go to... Alright, now. Face down. We're not kidding around. What's that sound? You're probably hitting the ground. And I've come too far to let them down. Get up, get up, get up. We're all in. We're all here for the scene. And it seems it's gonna be me walking away with my new crown. Get set. It's an arms race. Oh wow, we really are, encountering less monsters. Ow, monster. Watch out. Monsters! Oh no, here comes some monsters. Alright now, purification progress. Alright now, I must purify them all. Alright now, Marvel, Ashley, please don't die. Alright, please don't die. So Eris, you're gonna be okay? Ow. Alright. Alright, we got a 16-ounce steak, nice. we got 16 ounces of good old American beef. Oh, I'm sorry, Argentinian beef. Alright, I kid. I kid. I'm sorry. I kid. Alright. No politics after all. Antimony is canonically not even from Earth, okay? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, make the work. Okay, alright now. Alright now. Yo ho ho and blow the man down. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. Set sail for One Piece. It's the name of the treasure in the Grand Line. Let's wake up. Wake me up inside. I can't wake up. Wake me up inside. Save me. Alright now. Oh no, the villain's got a back attack. No, the final villain's got to drop on us. Oh no, we have fallen for an enemy ambush. Oh no, good thing we didn't get captured and, bound in iron chains or something like that. Ugh, that would have been very dreadful. Iron chains, restrict some of my powers and, they burn my wrists. Or, whatever they're wrapped around. Alright now. I usually don't let the cigarette slip, but, iron chains don't restrict all my powers, though. If I do stuff alright now. If I do stuff that requires my mouth or my eyes, I can't, and they haven't, covered it with, something made of iron, they really can't stop me. Yeah, that or, they have to wear those iron rings around their head. That usually stops your mind from being infiltrated by psychic attacks from fairies, yeah. Yeah, which I also recommend you guys use if you're ever gonna go to Fairyland. Of course, you gotta be careful of the, electromagnetic, field that's up at the entrance, up on Fairyland. Yeah, the ancient, rulers of Fairyland kind of set that up. And it's, quite powerful. So, if you try to go there with, like an iron ring around your head, your head's probably gonna explode, yeah. Yeah, to be fair, it was kind of set up, during the war. Yeah, during the war, the multiverse war that, Lumina Knight was, part of, yeah. Lumina Knight used to be a peacemaker during that era. Of course, her being, captured and, basically being a POW, and basically being tortured, for 20 years, probably would break the rest of the people, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, she became very resentful after that. Yeah, but to do what she did to my people is, not really excusing that. It's not really an excuse for her to, do what she did to my people, but, I kind of understand. It's kind of understandable given that motivation, but, given that my people are, all dead because of Lumina Knight, Alright, Joshua, he may not be the best character, but, he's at least he's better than Ronks. Yeah, Ronks kinda, you know, blows chunks, not gonna lie. Yeah, Ronks, like, kinda really sucks, yeah. Joshua's, you know, a little bit better, and plus he has heal spells. That's the major reason why I'm using him, by the way. You know, because he has the heal spells. I mean, he has... Alright, yeah, that's the major reason I'm using him, yeah. Since, you know, Ashley and, you know, Marvel both are, you know, still a bit lower level, yeah. And, you know, kinda need a little bit of a boost. Alright, I probably will switch off Ashley, you know, probably soon. Maybe a little soon. Alright, let me check my tactics, replace. Alright, now, how high is Ashley's level? Oh wow, Marvel is already level 59. Alright, I will take Ashley off the team and put back on Elenia. Elia. I don't know how to pronounce any of these names, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce any of the characters' names. Ah, their names are so hard to pronounce. I swear, I'm trying my best, I swear. At least I promise I am. It's just that, you know, RPG characters are kind of named, you know, tragedies. They're kind of named tragedies. Tragedies. Yeah, you guys ever seen, you know, r/tragedies? You know, that's a pretty funny subreddit. You know, Reddit, not gonna lie, is kind of trash, not gonna lie. But you know, there's some funny stuff on there every now and again. It's just that, you know, the funny subreddits usually get taken over by, you know, very unfunny people who keep spamming the same stuff. You know, 2 Sins 4 used to be good until, you know, basically but, you know, unfortunately it's kind of public. So, you know, anybody can really join it. Alright, the reason we're going over here is very important reason. Yeah, I'm not encountering as many monsters as I did because I have, you know, reduced the monster encounters on. Yeah, in retrospect, I probably should have taken off, you know, all the, you know, increase the monster encounters because, you know, I was kind of trying to grind, you know, before the, you know, previous episode. That's why I was running into monsters every, you know, 5 steps. You know, made the random encounters a little bit too high for my taste. Alright, not gonna lie, I do want to encounter monsters so I can level up, but, you know, probably not that much. Although, you know, for, you know, doing a stream, it probably is a little bit annoying. Although, you know, having it, you know, set on stream and then forgetting to turn it off, you know, for quite a while, you know, it probably was, like, really annoying, you know, not gonna lie. So I deeply apologize for that. Nah, but you understand it's, like, totally not my fault, dude. How was I supposed to remember to, you know, turn it off? Okay, I'm sorry. I kid. I'm just, you know, memeing on DSP, okay? I'm just, you know, behaving like DSP for the memes. Oh, combo link. What the heck is a combo link? What the heck is a combo link? Alright, so... Another... Alright, alright, now. Alright, now. Alright, key item, that's not a key item. No, we got, oh wow. Alright, we must have got that, alright, we must have got these from, you know, the tournament. Oh, here we are. Combining 2 special arts into an attack combo. Ooh. Hey, what if we gave that to... what if we, like, you know, did something super base and gave that to Elenia? Elia. Ah, I can't pronounce that name, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce, you know, I can't pronounce her name. Anyway, Alright, alright, I'm sorry, I'm spacing out, aren't I? Sorry, you gotta remember I'm kinda severely mentally ill, so... Yeah, like, actually severely mentally ill. Yeah, I promise it, it's not like it's autism or anything. It's something significantly worse. It's schizophrenia. Yeah, it's not fun. You know, half my days, spent being wrapped up in a delusion, yeah. If I kinda, space out, I kinda say some weird stuff, That's probably why. Alright, I don't know if there's mimics in this game, but, hopefully that's not a mimic. Wait, there's not mimics in Star Ocean, is there? Alright, so, where's the nearest tavern? I mean town? Where's the nearest tavern? Yeah, that's from Octopath Traveler. Yeah, that's what Therion says. Alright, not gonna lie, not gonna lie, I knew this one person who, was playing Octopath Traveler. And, they played it for quite a bit, but, they really, really didn't like Therion. To be fair, it must not have really resonated with them. I know, everybody's, dying. Alright, everybody's, slowly dying. Alright, Joshua, please get away from the evil, angry Spider-Woman. Alright, yeah. Please get away from the scary, evil Spider-Woman. Spider-Woman. Alright, now. Remember there was alright. Wait, isn't there a Marvel character called Spider-Woman? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's an actual thing. Yeah. Yeah, I also did hear about Batwoman. I don't know much about her. Not gonna lie. I do remember there being a TV show that wasn't very good. That, kind of featured her a little bit. Alright, is this the place I need to head? Oh wait, there's a city over here. Alright, what place is this? Alright, I might as well look around here. Alright, surely there's stuff to do around here. Alright, surely there's stuff to do around here. Empty house, ugh. Alright, that's Alright, tool shop. Oh yeah, we should probably buy some paralysis gear. Wait, I wanted to buy oh wait. Okay, I might have slightly forgot how things actually work around here. Alright, spectacles, alright, harmonica. I don't think we need a harmonica. Alright, now let's see what kind of fruit. Ooh. Oh wow, we got slime. Oh no, we got slime. Ugh. Yeah, we got slime, yeah. Alright, to be fair, gelatin is, very jiggly and wiggly. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Alright, now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, most VTuber, assets are made out of, slime. Because they're very jiggly and wobbly. Alright, I kid. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, that's a little bit, slightly perverted, I'm sorry. I'm gonna make a whole bunch of snowmen. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Empty house. Why is all the houses empty? That makes me, kind of nervous about what's ahead. Hey there, mister. Hey there, mister. Can you get us some cool weapons? Alright, two-handed sword. Alright, now. Rod, handy stick. No. Alright, silk robe. Martial arts out. Bikini. Are any of our characters, gonna be able to wear the bikini? Alright, so... Wait, alright, alright, let's try... Where is the big... Alright, what's the bikini actually for, then? What's the bikini actually for then? Alright, it's not saying it's armor. Oh well, it's probably not. Alright, now... let's keep going, shall we? Now, whoa, we got bad guys. Bad guy. Oh no, what the heck are those? No, they ambushed us now, ow! Oh, and they hit real hard. I know, we're dying. I know, it's done. No, she's no, Malvel's toxic. No, stop toxifying Malvel. Alright, don't worry, Joshua's on it. Don't worry, Joshua's like on it. Alright, we have to cure the poison. The rat, we have to cure the poison, Wait, don't I have food that, can cure poison or something? Well, I have one that can inflict poison, but I don't know if I have any that, straight up gets rid of, status effects. Right, I distinctly remember making some, before the last episode. A rare dish made by fermenting golden soybeans which appear only once every 10,000 mains. Wait, is that true? Is that actually true? Alright, the saucy rice, yeah. Alright, so Marvel, you need something that... Alright, Marvel, you take an anti-venom pennant. Right now, where's the amulets of anti-venom? Everybody take an amulet of... Everybody take an amulet of anti-venom. That way I won't have to, that way I won't have to, that way I won't have to use all my good items to cure poison. That way they can just be immune to it. Hopefully we don't mean anything else that, has another, dangerous status effect. Like stone or something. I mean, we did run into Spider Women, so I assume they poison. Oh no, what the heck are those? Oh no, Ilia's getting right in the thick of action. Oh no, what the heck is this? Ow. Oh, these guys are mages. Alright, now blow them up. Blow them up with a star flare. That's good. Alright, we got some blackberries, that's good. Alright, we did get blackberries, so that's good. I might as well just use my food to heal. Alright, now get a little... Oh. Alright, feed... Alright, now feed the machine. We need to feed her like, something that needs to be fed. Hey, you, feed the machine. Was that a paper airplane?
A paper... There's something written.
Paper airplane?
What's it say?
Alright, wait, what's Harris doing? Oh, wait, is that Millie? Alright now, what do you think you're doing? That's alright, Judy's son, Lucian? It's still a big deal. But don't be stupid here. Why are you gonna write letters no one's gonna read? Dear Saris, it's me, Millie. I never thought you'd be writing a letter given I've hardly ever left your side before. Well, I don't even know where you are right now, so this is all I can do for you now. I hope you made it to the past, okay? Alright now. Please stop turning the letters into paper airplanes. You silly little child. Right, you're crying? No, she's crying because she misses Saris. Yeah, but she's like too cindery to admit it. Oh, this is horrible. I'm never like this ever. Does this ever happen if it weren't for him? Yeah, alright now. Alright now, throw the paper airplane. Seriously, I hate you. Oh no, she's Tsundere. She's Tsundere! Alright, so where is she? Millie. Cyrus, I hate you! Yeah, that's Millie, alright. Hey, what? What? Cyrus! Cyrus, I love you! Alright, see? Hot and cold on a dime. You know, basically the Tsundere way. Alright now.
You don't need to thank.
No. Say goodbye to Lucian. No, but I'm not mean. I don't know what to do with this kid sometimes. Oh, sorry, Millie. Alright now, Millie, come back with us. Come back with us, Millie. I better get going in there, Lucian. Oh no. Wait.
Yeah.
Please don't go, Millie. I love you. Don't cry, Lucian. Where's the happy little Lucian I know? Trip, Lucian, you're a big boy now. You should be sending her off with a big smile. No, he's in love. Alright now. Lucian and Millie sitting in a tree. Kissing. Alright, come on, rejoin us. Rejoin us, Millie. Alright, rejoin us, Millie, and stop being a Tsundere. That's what we are. Asmodeus is a host of the petrification virus. If we collect a blood sample from it, we ought to be able to make the medicine we need. Well, in that case, we better go hurry seeing those kings as quickly as possible. Now, do we have to go to the king's castle, you know, right away? You know, something tells me that might be a bad idea. Something tells me that might be a bad idea. Okay, a skill shop. Alright, I know what skills do. Alright, technical. Right, let's buy Combat 3. Alright, what's our new skills that we unlock? Oh right, we have this now. Right, we have this. No concentration. One may prevents incantations from being interrupted. That's casting speed. Ooh, nice. Oh wow. Oh, Anaban! Anaban! Thank you. Man, you have no idea how much I miss you. Yeah, you have no idea. Alright now, hey Murder Carp. Yeah, Annabelle, as you can see, I just, got Millie. Yeah, she was in Silverhand City because I, had Ashley and, I had Ashley and Joshua, so, she's in this city. Alright, tool shop trader. Alright now. Alright, what the heck is witch powder? Reduces spell damage inflicted on the user in battle. Potion of might. Sleeping gas. Wow, we got Keen Kitchen Knife. Cool, alright. Cute Bunny, raiding the cool bat. That's right. Ingredients of Yarma. Set of luxury ingredients used by Yarma, the god of food himself. Contents unknown. Wait, what? Hi cute bunny. Hi you cutie. Hi you cute bunny. Cute, soon bunny. Cute, soon bunny. Cute, adorable bunny. It's, alright now. Alright, so I will get back to this castle later. Oh wait, we're gonna have to level up Millie, aren't we? Alright, now let's see what the damage is. Whoops. Let's see what the damage is gonna be. Oh, she's level 40. Oh, wait, maybe I should, unlock some skills for her. Oh, ay caramba, look at all those skills. Alright, now let's see. Oh, man. Alright, I will work on Millie later. I will work on Millie later. We have something kind of important first. Yeah, I kind of, want to go... Alright, I'll visit, I'll visit the castle up here as the last one I visit. Because, given that there was, given that, alright, I think there might be, one of the worst characters nearby. Given that I saw, kind of a sus item in the shop that, kind of hints towards, Welsh. I'm like, I don't want her in my party. I'm like, I don't want her in my party, over to CATGORL. Alright, now, I am told that, getting CATGORL's a little bit jank. Alright, now, let me check my, let me check the equipment real quick. Alright, I got the ocarina on. I made sure to get the ocarina. I made especially sure to get that. Because I knew I would be needing it for this. Alright, and, the reason I'm not encountering, tons and tons of monsters like last time is because I have reduced monster encounters on. So I'm not encountering monsters every 5 steps. Uh-oh. Those guys look dangerous. Especially since we have the training on. Oh, whoa, 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 these guys are tearing me up. Oh, whoa, whoa, they duplicate. Alright, that's not good. Yeah, flood them! For giant flood, just like no one, Yu-Gi-Oh! DM. Alright, you guys probably don't know what I'm talking about. They're basically, when Battle City got interrupted by the virtual world arc, which, was kind of whatever, really. And, one of the things that was in the virtual world arc was, Gozaburo Kaiba, the guy that adopted Kaiba. His biological son was, kind of trapped in cyberspace due to an accident. And, that's eventually why he decided, to get Kaiba. Oh no, what's it doing? What's it doing? Oh no, what did that do? Oh, that's silence. Oh no, that's silence, isn't it? No, Joshua got silenced, no! That's not good. I don't like that. Joshua and Mavo got silenced. No, I don't like that. Yeah, they don't say silence after battle, do they? Oh no. Alright, I hope that's not a thing. I know some of the old school RPGs, they kind of make status effects permanent, after battle. Kind of spoiled on, the more modern RPGs where that's not the case. Alright, these guys should be no problem. We should be able to handle them. We should be able to handle these guys. Yeah, please heal Ilia, or what? Alright, now, real quickly. Now, imagine getting silenced while streaming. No. No, don't tell me my microphone is off, no! Remember when I made that mistake when I was playing Chrono Trigger? Wait, nobody watched me play Chrono Trigger. Yeah, I kind of made that mistake when I was playing Chrono Trigger as I went through, Magus's castle. Yeah, that was the thing I did. And I kind of regret it. I do have Chrono Trigger on Steam, by the way. Yeah, but I'm told that version's like the bad version, yeah. Yeah, I'm told that the Steam version is not the good version now. But I'm sure it's been a few years since its release. I'm sure Squeenix has, fixed the bugs. Squeenix has fixed the bugs, right? Imagine, Alright, now. Oh yeah, one day, I gotta consider, playing... Alright, now. They did actually... Oh, nice. Oh, they did actually fix the bugs. Nice. Alright, that's good. I will probably play it sometime, then. I will probably play it sometime in the future. Wait, maybe I could play, Oh, Pathogen, you're lurking? Alright, have a blessed lurk on the dark side of the moon. Alright, and, hopefully we get some spicy and cool clips. Maybe. Alright, let's beat these pink wolves. Or whatever they are. They look, alright now. They look like they look like a wolf in one of those, Wolfaboo stories, yeah. Spicy Pat. Well, I'm not that spicy, guys. I'm sorry, guys. You know, I am a magical girl, which means I'm family friendly. You know, you guys have seen the average magical girl show, and you know the average superhero show. Yeah, they're all very family friendly. Yeah, yeah. What's a few family friendly fist fights between heroes and villains? Yeah. It's even more family friendly when you don't actually use your fist or any sharp weapons, and you blast each other with magic. Yeah. That way the violence is more acceptable. Yeah, just change all the knives to, Usopp's rubber knife, yeah. Yeah, gushing over magical girls is very family friendly. I don't think that one's intended to be family friendly, but okay. Although I wish I had a villain, sort of like in a. Although I kind of wish I had villains sort of like the ones in that show. You know, my villains don't do anything fun. They just try to kill me. Like actually kill me. Yeah, my villains are more of the I'm going to murder you out of pure spite, kind of villains. Yeah. And that does not seem to be the goal of Missy Utina, yeah. She doesn't seem like she's the one that, actually wants to kill the magical girls, no. I'll come back here. Hey, Roderick, what are you targeting? What even are you targeting, dude? What the heck is wrong with you? Alright now. Alright, I think the pathfinding, for, to attack enemies is a little broken in this. Alright, by the way, you guys are all super cute, by the way. Yeah, that goes for you too, Inabent, even though I know you're probably gonna deny it and be like, I'm not cute. How far in the game is this? I don't know, I'm on the... Well, I'm currently on the Emblem quest, and I got to the last continent in the past, so I guess pretty far. I am not exactly sure. I assume the Emblem quest is kind of far in the game. Yeah, I'm kind of having to visit like 4 Kings to get information about the Eye of Truth or whatever. That's currently where I'm at, so I'm gonna have to travel all across the world. Alright, kind of saving the continent that's in white for last, because... Alright, now. And I have already got the one that's, down in this continent, so I don't have to do that. That's the one that, gave me the mission in the first place. So I have to go to the other castles, yeah. And saving the continent in white for last, yeah. Yeah, I just got Millie back. Right now, I'm trying to go back to the starting town so I can pick up a CATGORL. At least I hope I can pick up a CATGORL. Yeah, I'm trying to go back to the starting town so I can pick up a CATGORL, yeah. Yeah, or as the Laura Star Ocean calls them, Lesser Felpool. Yeah, which is kind of confusing, because there's Felpool and there's Lesser Felpool. And the Lesser Felpool are like, the much cooler, full Felpool. Yeah, the regular Felpool just, have cattails, That apparently they need for some sort of balance. Which is actually true, because, cats do need them for balance, yeah. That's why, tailless cats kind of have a hard time, getting around, yeah. Yeah, I just got Millie back, so... Yeah, I just got Millie back, and she's one of the mandatory party members. And I do have several of the optional ones. Yeah, I made sure especially to get Ashley because he has the ability to, unlock, one of Roderick's best skills. And yeah. I made sure to get him, for that. And I made sure to get Joshua because I needed him. For, other versions. Is this really the R version? It doesn't look very R-y. I mean, I'm not sure what the R stands for. But, this is basically the second remaster of, Star Ocean 1. Yeah, the previous remaster was kind of on the PSP, which it's kind of obviously been a while since the PSP. Yeah, it's been a while since the PSP, and I don't think, yeah. It looks kind of like the PSP version. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it kind of does. Kind of looks like the PSP version if it were upscaled, yeah. Yeah, I think that's the intent that they were going for with this remaster, yeah. Yeah, funny enough, the funny enough Star Ocean 1 remaster is that I guess I need to wait for the cutscenes or any art. You know, I do have it set on, the classic portraits because I thought they looked a little better than, the remastered ones. So, yeah. Oh, wait, alright now. Alright, yeah, I kinda went for the, old school portraits, yeah. Because I thought they looked a little bit better. Yeah, and plus I felt, it's more authentic since it's supposed to be like a PS1 game or something, I guess. Well, plus there, alright now. Alright now, I will say, I think the opening cinematic of this game is, very cool. Yeah, by the way, I want you guys to know that all of you are very cool. That goes, alright now. I want you guys to know that I think you're very cool. Alright now, Alright now, I need to go to Troop. Alright now, I need to go to Trop. Alright now. Jason, drop kick! Alright now, Aura! Alright now. Alright now, Alright now. Oh wait. Alright, I think I know what king I'm supposed to go to. Yeah, but, Alright, I know what king I'm supposed to go to. I'm supposed to go across this. Alright now, Alright now, I will say, I like Roderick's tail, just swishing around when, with his cape, moving about. I think that's pretty cute. But, I think the lesser Felple are much cooler than, the regular Felple. I mean, they also have the cat ears, and they also turn into cat. They also turn into cats. I already played Star Ocean 4, so I already know that. Yeah, I saw Miss Miracle do that. I thought it was kind of amusing. I will say that, yeah, what was that, little girl's name again? Rick. Alright, her miracle and alright, now, I will say her miracle and Sarah were all really amusing, yeah. I very much liked having them on my team. Yeah, Sarah, alright now. I will say Sarah definitely seems a bit, kind of a little out there, man. Not even gonna lie. Not even gonna lie, Sarah seems a bit out there sometimes, but I think she's pretty nice. She's pretty nice. Hello there, I would like to go to Astral City. I was told there's a king over here. Yeah, since there's a king over here I need to talk to. Alright, so where is the king's palace? Oh, wait. Okay, now, where is that king's palace again? Oh, right, up here. Alright, now. Hey, we know the truth about the Guy of Truth. Can you tell us about that? We are here to see the king. Please wait one moment. Yeah, there's some people here to see you. Wait, Fia, no! Fia, no! Please don't bring me Fia! Hey, hi, Sarah. How's the journey coming? Smoothly, I hope. That's great. We managed to get her. We managed to find her missing command. Thanks to your guidance, I should add. All I did was mention Purgatory, and maybe that pointed you in the right direction. But everything after that, was your own doing. My name's Millie. Nice to meet you. Rock's a pleasure. My pleasure is mine. I am Fia, captain of the Astral Knight Corps. A knight captain, but you're a woman. Millie. I know, you're literally from the future. Why is this a surprise to you? Gender doesn't factor into the equation. Alright now. Shall I take you to the king then? Sure thing, Fia. I know. Hello, Mr. King. Oh, wow. Alright, now, that emblem. We have come on a mission from the king, or the King of Van. Ah, I see. Mister, take the guards out of the room. Alright, now, what are we gonna discuss? Also, you need... Alright, now. Alright, what are you gonna tell me? Citizen, our kingdom has been gifted with a certain phrases related to the Eye of Truth. Phrases, Your Majesty. Yes. Anguish not over your fate. Instead, gather forth your courage. And may your strength be everlasting. Generations to come will thank you. Is that all, Your Highness? It is, and I'm afraid I have little idea what those 4 phrases could mean. I have never given it much thought. After all, it is not my purpose to know what my individual piece of the puzzle means. Anguish not over your fate. Instead, gather forth your courage. And may your strength be everlasting. Generations to come will thank you. Elena, do you know? Sounds like some random proverb to me. I must admit, I agree with you, but all the same, the King of Van gave you that emblem for good reason. He knew you would unlock the secrets. I understand now. Thank you, Your Majesty. Do we? I pray that your journey will bear fruit for us all, huh? And take this too. Alright, now, what do we got? Alright, what did he give us? Astral Emblem acquired? Nice, we got an Astral Emblem. Alright, now, hopefully we're not forced to take Fia along with us. I don't want her. I wish you best of luck. Alright, bye-bye. I'm leaving Fia behind. Alright, bye-bye. I'm leaving Fia behind because, you know, I want the cat girl. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, hey, alright now. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Where the heck is... Oops, I went down the wrong area. Right, I must have took a wrong turn somewhere. Alright, sorry, it's been a while since I've been in the city. Oh well, I am sure we'll find our way eventually. This place is only so big after all. I'm sure I'll find my way eventually. Alright, this place looks familiar. Right down here. And down this way, right? Alright, leaving Fia behind. Leaving Fia behind because I don't want her. Sorry, Fia, you're not coming along with me. Yeah, I would if, you know, I had like 9 slots, if I had like 10 or, if I had like more than 8 slots. You know, I would take her. I would take her if I had more than, you know, if I had, you know, more slots in the party, but, you know, I'm kind of limited to 8. You know, and I kind of, you know... Unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to take her. Oh, well, I'll tell you what, I'll go get Fia, you know, if I can't get the cat girl. For whatever reason. Alright, now. Alright, let's go over to the very first nation next. Let's go over to the very first nation next. Alright, that's probably gonna mean I'm gonna have to go all the way over here, isn't it? Oh, that's fine. Alright, now, I must say, the overall theme is kind of a bop. Not gonna lie. By the way, alright now. I do still have to figure out, you know, what else I'm gonna play. Also, I need to... Alright now. Also, I need to really get back more into writing, yeah. I kind of been putting it off for a little bit, yeah. Right now. Sadly, you know, being trapped in delusion. Sadly, being trapped in, you know, my own delusions, you know, most of the day, you know. Kind of, you know, puts a hamper on that mood. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, that's real rough, I'm sorry. I apologize. That's my fault, isn't it?
Can we just leave these alone?
Alright, now. Alright, yeah, go Godspeed, yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. Wipe out those worms. Those squiggly wiggly worms. Squiggle, 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 wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle and wiggle. Alright now. I can handle squiggly worms. Alright now. I can handle squiggly worms, also microscopic germs, but Technicolor pachyderms is really too much for me. Alright, if you don't know, that's from Disney's Dumbo. And also, I refuse to make any more Disney references. You know, because modern Disney is kind of trash. Because modern Disney is, you know, trash. I'm the trash man, I eat garbage. Which coincidentally, I am playing Kingdoms of the Dumps. So, you know, I do know a little bit about trash. You know, Kingdoms in the Dump, you know, kind of reminds me of, you know, that one Earthbound ad from, you know, back when Earthbound was first released. It was like, this game stinks. And, you know, Kingdoms in the Dump, you know, is sort of like, you know, if that was unironic. Yeah, if I had to say so. Alright now. Alright, villains, prepare yourselves for purification. Alright now, these guys shouldn't be too hard to purify. These guys shouldn't be too hard to purify. Yeah, make it right. Alright now. Yeah, rock on. Rick's protection ready to roll. Rock on. No, wait, right now, hold on for just a minute, replace. Alright, let's replace Joshua with Millie. Yeah, let's replace Joshua with Millie. Alright, so what kind of moves those, you know? Alright, so spell. Right now. Oh, she knows. Alright, she knows stuff that, you know, does debuffs. Alright, Gravity Crush, I might as well go with that. Oh, she knows all sorts of, you know, stuff. Oh, hey, wow. Alright, I think I might be in love. I think I might be in love, an actual healer. Alright, an actual healer, I think I might be in love. I think I'm deeply in love. Also, we need to set Millie to, you know, actually attack, don't we? Right, of course, she heals, doesn't she? She focuses on healing, doesn't she? Oh, right, we should also, you know, set her skills, too. Yeah, I forgot to do that, too. Alright, tactics. And wait, oh, I almost forgot about this. Alright, now, Millie, you know, is heavily focused on spells. Alright, first and foremost, get Determination, you know, unlocked. Also get Efforts unlocked. So that, you know, she needs less experience to level up. Alright, let's get her some Mental Science. You know, so that she has a little bit more MP. Alright, might as well unleash that. Alright, now. Alright, now. Now, let's keep going, shall we? Oh, whoops! Alright, Millie, let's see what you can actually do. Gravity Crush. Yo, she's unleashing a whole bunch of weights like it's a cartoon. Oh, that's pretty funny, not gonna lie. Okay, that's funny, not gonna lie.
Oh, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Okay, that's kind of funny, not gonna lie. Oh, that's like a Roadrunner sketch. That's funny, I like that. Alright, I like that. Alright, let's get you some more intelligence. Alright, let's boost your resilience. Alright, let's boost your resilience a little, too. Alright, I like that. That was like a Roadrunner sketch. That's pretty funny, not gonna lie. Alright, so where exactly is the king in this nation? Wait, do we have a king in this nation?
Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Oh, whoops. Oh, haste. Alright, alright now. Whoa, I'm zipping around at super speed. Alright, whoa, I'm zipping around at super speed. Alright, maybe that works a little too well. Not that I mind. Whoa, we're zipping around like Sonic the Hedgehog. I go so fast, you can't even see me. Gotta go fast, yeah. Eat chili dogs. Collect rings, yeah. Complete the jewel collection for Thanos. I mean the Chaos Emeralds, yeah. Get the Chaos Emeralds, yeah. Collect Chaos Emeralds, yeah. Gotta go fast. Alright now, super speed, yeah. Supersonic, yeah. Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic the Hedgehog, doo-doo-doo. Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic the Hedgehog, doo-doo-doo. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Going back to the starting town to get myself a CATGORL. And hopefully... Alright, maybe I should save before, getting over there in the CATGORL. Oh, whoops. That was alright. Alright, gotta be careful. Gonna go get the CATGORL, at the speed of light. Surrender now or prepare to fight. Whoa, there's like a ship crashed over there. Hopefully they haven't terrorized the locals. Imagine being aliens and not terrorizing the locals. Wait, technically speaking, we're playing as... Technically speaking, some of us are from Earth. But, technically speaking, most of the characters in this game are aliens. Yeah, most of the characters in this game are indeed aliens. I mean, I'm pretty sure isn't there like a martial artist that turns into a werewolf somewhere? Yeah, I haven't encountered him, by the way. Yeah, I don't know where to encounter him. Alright, now, I'm gonna save right here. Alright, saving the game over there. Alright, now. Oh, hey, there's the cat. Hey, Sarah, it's a kitty cat. Hey, Sarah, let's give it a name.
Hey, Roddick, let's give it a name.
Alright, how about Perichi?
How about
Perichi?
Perichi?
Oh, she loves the name. Alright, now. Alright, here we go. Alright, we're playing the ocarina. Alright, we're playing the ocarina. Alright, I was told this, would be a little finicky, but, it looks like it works immediately. Yo, it's Perichi! Meow, that's mine, give it back! I mean, sure. Whoa. You're that girl from Velkent Cave?
Why'd you run off on us like that?
I'm not telling,
I work all by myself. I got only one friend.
Alright, you mean the ocarina? Oh no, she's crying, no. Just give it back, please.
There.
You haven't had a chance to meet any friends yet.
Tell me how
That's all.
Meet any friends yet.
I'm sure we'll make good friends.
I'm sure we'd make good
Are you sure? My name's Cyrus, you know. Glad to see you again. And I'm Millie. Let's be friends, okay?
Let's be friends.
Yeah, also I'll give you back your ocarina. Obviously.
What is it? What's going
Hey,
on?
what's going on? What is it? Oh, what's going on?
What's going on?
No, Ashley's joining us too?
What's happening?
Look at all these people. They're gonna be your friends now.
All you have to do is
Why don't you join us? I'm crying, I feel so different, I never felt this way before. Richie, join the party! Nice, we got the cat girl. Yay, we got the cat girl, yay. Yeah, we got the cat girl.
Well, she's certainly taking.
Well, she's certainly taking a shine to me. Sirius is nice to me, oh, I love him. Uh-oh, Millie's gonna get jealous. Oh, come on, you don't have to go around like that.
around like that.
Now, Richie, would you mind getting off me? It's kinda hard to walk like this.
It's kind of hard to.
No. No, she's in love. Alright, cat girl's in love. You can grab onto my cape if you like. Yeah, I love you, Cyrus. No. Oh, cat girl loves us. Cat girl's in love with the main character, and you know, the childhood friend is, super jelly. Alright, that's pretty funny, not gonna lie. Ronks, are you still gonna come along? Come on, Ronks. Come on. Why you're staring at them, feeling jealous? No, I wasn't staring, yeah. It's not like I have feelings for Roderick, too. Yeah, does that mean Roderick, is bisexual? I mean, wait, does that mean Ronks is gay and, Cyrus Roderick might be bi? Alright. Let's go see what skills, Perici has. Alright, first off, get determination, unlocked at full level. Then, unlock effort. Uh-oh. Alright, now let's get her some strength. Let's get her some strength. So, what else do we get for her? Alright, a couple of aesthetic design. Get her a little bit of piety. Oh yeah, let's raise that guts up a little. Alright, now, tactic. Whoop, no. Replace. Oh shit, who do I replace? I'm sorry, Aaliyah. Catgirl is, Catgirl, you see. Oh wait, I should probably set an ability for her. Summon 3 cats to attack! Panther charge. Somersault to an enemy and air kisses. Oh wow, she has healing dance, nice. Restore HP to party members, yeah, we want her to do that. Raise enemies with a magic dance. Toss bombs at the enemy. Alright, let's try to air kiss. Alright, it'll be nice to have a backup healer. Oh wait, weren't we supposed to look for like a leader or something important to, talk to in this nation? Alright, I assume they're over here. Alright, I know how to use the task screen. Alright, maybe we walked right past it and I didn't even notice. Nice. I got the cat girl. I want to see how she purrs. I mean, I'm very excited to try out Perici and see, how she, operates, yeah. Bikini? What? She has a bikini on. What, she has a bikini? Oh boy, she has a bikini. Alright, that's pretty funny. Alright, not gonna lie, that's kind of funny, not gonna lie. I might as well get... Alright, now I will have to buy... Also, I'm gonna have to buy them equipment, aren't I? Alright, I'll start looking around for that. Alright, I'll look around for that. Alright, I'm glad I got Perichi. That was basically the reason I went back over here in the first place.
Don't let your guard down.
Alright, come on, Perichi. Start mowing him down. Yeah, that's right. Haste me. Alright, now, we gotta go fast. Oh, well. Alright. Oh, Perichi, gain some skills. Oh, nice. Wait, does she have her own cats? She's a cat that has cats, and also she can turn into a cat. Whoa, the cat has cats, and they can turn into a cat. Yo, that's kind of wild, isn't it? Oh, whoa. Wow. Alright. Right, I find that kind of amusing, yeah. Alright, let's raise her MP. Alright, well. Alright. I got a cat girl on my team. That's, very nice. Wait, wasn't I supposed to do something with, emblems or something? Wait, I was supposed to do something with emblems? Alright, I think I got a little distracted. Alright, I think I got a bit distracted. Well, I am very distractible, so... Yeah, I was so focused on, getting Perichi that... Yeah, I knew this was about the... Right, I did look up a guide to how to get Perichi because I didn't know how to get her. So, I kind of did do that, so... I hope you guys aren't too mad. So, I hope you guys aren't, too bad about that. Yeah, I didn't know how... Oh, no. Oh, the worms are gonna get a drop on us. No, I don't like the fell worms. Get them eggs off me. No. I don't want their eggs on me. Ugh. Yeah, their eggs... Alright, I don't want their eggs on me. Ugh. Yeah, imagine getting gross parasite eggs on you. Ugh. It kind of reminds me of, one of the missions I did, in the Realm of Food. Where I had to deal with, a bunch of parasites had taken over just one island, yeah. Yeah, they had taken over all the Hors all the hors d'oeuvres on that island. Yeah, including some of the natives, and, they were kind of... And, the Vegetable Empire was kind of using them as part of their schemes. Hey, infect the mainland. Alright, drop a bunch of weights on them. Yeah, drop a bunch of weights on them. Alright, Millie, drop a bunch of weights. Yeah, drop a bunch of weights on them. Oh, that even stuns them, too. Alright, Millie already is putting in work. Millie already putting in work. I like her. Alright, I like her a lot. Alright, I'm sorry that I went out of my way to, go back to the starting town, but, it was kind of super important that I get Perichi. Since she's a cat girl that, apparently wears a bikini. Yeah, that's a major reason why I went back to get her. Yeah, alright now.
This is serious.
I mean, just look at Perichi go. Yeah, she even kind of fights when she's moving and fighting, she kind of reminds me a little bit of Felicia. Oh, she even moves a little like Felicia. Yeah, her moves, kind of remind me a little bit of Felicia. From Darkstalkers, yeah. You guys ever play Darkstalkers? Yeah, given, I know that everybody, goes on about Felicia and Morgan being, hot sex symbol, and all that. But, Darkstalkers is, more of a comedic game. Darkstalkers, however, is a bit more comedic. Yeah, mostly, I do remember, Felicia and also, Morgan from, Project X Zone, of course. That's, that's basically how I got introduced to them. Hmm. Yeah, Morgan seems like they're very fun. Oh, look at all those look at all those kisses. Yeah. Alright. Alright, she can sing, she can dance, she can act. She's a triple threat, guys. She's a triple threat. Alright, you guys probably don't know what that means. Right now. I mean, basically, if you're... Oh, whoops, oh man. Basically, if you're an actor and can do all three of those things, you can probably get any job you want, really. You can probably get any job, really. Oh, she uses knuckles, huh? Alright, so she uses knuckles, huh? Alright now. Alright now. Alright, so you use knuckles, huh? Alright, might as well get you alright now. Might as well upgrade your robe. Right now, they're probably gonna need, you know, some really good defensive equipment. Alright, maybe I should, you know, focus on unlocking crafting with everybody then. Oh yeah, I should definitely have gone here first. Alright, I definitely needed to go over here first, and I definitely need... The Fans Kingdom Emblem, wait 1 minute. Yeah, now we have 8 party members. That's the maximum we can have. Unfortunately, we can't get Fia. There's something I like to ask. A hero searching for the actress. Would you kindly listen to our story? Might as well hear them out at least. My thanks to you all. Let us talk inside then. Alright now. Alright now. To be frank, there is something a bit of a problem that not here inside a Moen castle. Now? For whatever reason, the monsters are suddenly swarming out of the castle's vicinity, and the door to the treasury has been barricaded. But we need a more permanent solution to get rid of the causal anomaly for us. Of course, we'd be happy to help, sir. Alright, now, I'd be happy to help him out. Oh, thank you. Find several powerful weapons and armor. Alright, now. Several powerful weapons and armor. Alright, now. Alright now. You have several, you know, really powerful gear, huh? Alright, we'll have to be careful around the treasury. Luxurious sword. Alright, now, is the luxurious sword good? Oh, it's really strong. Alright, now let's see what's in here. Luxurious rod. Luxurious road. Oh wait, I don't want that in Ronks. That off of Ronks. Get that off of Ronks, please. Luxurious rod, luxurious robe. Alright, that'll help him out a little bit. Alright, that'll help Millie out a little bit. Alright, I haven't seen any monsters down here. Alright, and I spoke too soon. Oh, these guys look pretty tough. Alright, what's Crush do? It just targets one. Alright, we gotta be careful. These guys are gonna hit real hard. Alright, now Millie's using another Crush. Oh no, alright, that element's not working. Alright, sir, alright, Malvel, level up. Alright, nice. Alright, there's another floor down. Alright, now let's be careful as we go. I don't know, what the heck are those? I know some sort of bird. Alright, let's try crushing them. Alright, that'll stun them for a little bit. Alright, defense up. Alright, now might as well. No, what are they doing? I don't know, what's that? Oh, whoa, that's bad. Alright, that's not good. Alright, that's bad. Alright, I think we might be a little outclassed here. Alright, that's not good. We might as well get some food. Alright, we might be in a little bit of trouble here. Alright, it looks like, you know, we might be in a little bit of trouble if we try to, you know, fight monsters in here. Alright, we should target the guy in the back. Alright, we need to run. Alright, hurry up. Alright, now. Crush, you good? Alright, now, there we go. Alright, increase your defense. Alright, we might be good here. Oh, whoa. Oh, wow, the enemies are real strong here. Enemies are, like, real strong here. Right now, I might as well... Might as well quickly use CATGORL. Right, we'll need to level up a little bit and, you know, get better gear. Oh, uh-oh.
Let's get this over with fast.
Alright, move quickly. No, Perucci, silence. Alright, we're doing pretty good. Alright. Alright, we're surviving. We're surviving, but we have to take out the spellcasters, you know, pretty quickly. Alright, I think I hit a roadblock. No, we have to return all the luxurious equipment, don't we? We have to return all the luxurious equipment. Rick, no. Alright, that'll make things a little bit harder. Alright, so I kind of hit a roadblock. Alright, so I kind of hit a little bit of a roadblock. Alright, I will rest up first. Alright, it looks like I'll have to, you know. Alright, I know we're... Alright, we need to get a lot stronger. Yeah, we're gonna need to get stronger first. Alright, which means I'm gonna have to grind a little bit. We need to get a lot stronger, yeah. Alright, so... I won't do that on... I won't... Alright, I won't do that on stream. Alright, now, I will not, you know, be grinding on stream. Oh, whoops. Alright, I will not be grinding on stream, so... I think that might be a little bit too boring to watch. Alright, I hit a roadblock where the enemies are a little bit too strong. So I need to level up. I need to, like, really level up. Alright, now, let's go see who's on right now. I will need to get a lot stronger. Alright, I'll have to probably look around for some... Alright, now, I will probably have to, you know, play something else, you know, tomorrow, maybe. And then probably grind this, you know, a little bit. Alright, let's see who's on, Alright, let's raid... Let's raid Church VT. Alright, now they're playing Digimon Time Stranger, so maybe you guys would probably like that. Since I like Time Stranger too. Oh, whoops. Sorry about that. Alright, Moonbat raid. Alright, see you guys later. Remember to play games and have fun, okay? Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.